Wait, is this Twitch or is this YouTube? Okay, this is YouTube. Gotta make sure. And some public radio. Let's see. All right, public domain radio. Okay, we're live, and if anyone's here, they should show up in the chat. So, been a while since we live streamed. Honestly, I didn't know if my computer could take it because it's been overheating lately. That's fine. Let's throw with this. Wondering about the music, it's public domain, so YouTube doesn't demonetize it or something. Right now the focus is on the clouds because I want to use them in my pictures later. I want to learn how to paint them, so I'm just focusing on getting the clouds. Not too much the actual picture. Okay, it's terrible. That's better, I guess. Alright, if you're here, say something. I like the definition of the clouds though. It's quite nice. Hey Rose, we're just going through some clouds. I want to use them in my photos, so we're gonna edit them so we can make them usable. That looks good. I want to paint them, so I'm gonna use them as a reference. They're not very perfect like you see on movies and stuff, but still cool. I like the way they came out. Let's see. Something like that. Make them easier to distinguish. Yeah, clouds are cool. Kinda like this view. That's nice. I say this, the focus of my photos is just the clouds. I'm not really interested in this so much, just wanna see the shape of the clouds. Okay, welcome. As long as I can see the shape, I'm fine. This is good reference. Cool, we got 7 people in here. I'm glad people wanna see me editing cloud photos. Well, you got any questions? Let me know. I'll gladly answer them. This will be very useful for my next projects. I can use these to map out my clouds. Like just the shape alone, I can make brush out of them. Brazil, hey, I hope you're staying safe over there. I know the virus is ravaging Brazil. These are some nice guys. More darker is better, just so I can see how the clouds look. This one's really cool. The way the clouds break. Too much. Yeah, the focus is on the clouds, the shape. I like that. It's up to you. Instagram is kind of so-so these days. I haven't seen you around. I don't post I probably post like 3 or 4 times a week because it's hard to go out and take some photos. Kind of really busy these days. Yeah, it's up to you. I wonder it looks with a little bit of yellow. No, not too much. But this is a really cool shape, I think. Like, I don't want to use reference images like on Google or something, so I took my own cloud photos. So I can study the shapes and the shadows and all this stuff. I'm learning a lot already just looking at them. I never thought I'd learn so much looking at clouds. I'm going to use these clouds as reference so I can paint them. You know what I mean? I'm learning to paint clouds and they're really tough. So I'm going to use these pictures so I can learn to paint my clouds. But like I said, I didn't want to use stock websites, so yeah. Like, I don't want to use a picture from online to look at it and then paint it and then someone's going to be like, oh, that's from my photo or my art, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I went out and took my own pictures of clouds so I can draw them later. Yeah, like I wanna have my own sets. Like, I like this kind of clouds, like all fluffy. But I'm learning that this kind of cloud does not happen that often. It's mostly clouds like this. They don't look that amazing. But these are nice. Like this part right here, let's see. This looks cool, just like this, just alone. Like, I can use this in a picture. Like, I can paint this shape and try to create this texture. Maybe get rid of this part right here, and it's more believable, I guess. Actually, I'll leave this crop. Yeah, I think these days I'm more into creating art. Photography is an art, you know. Always trying new stuff. These pictures taken with an infrared camera, by the way. Obviously too bright for my camera. But I can put it to good use. I like this kind of cloud. I like this kind of cloud. Like, I can see this part being cropped. It'll look really cool, I think. Let's see, let's try it. Yeah, something like this. Maybe get rid of this post over here. Yeah, that's cool. Everything looks different when you leave things out. Like that. Maybe some straighter lines. This is definitely reference material. Hey, Destructionist. Nice to see you around. Hey, Peter. I'm back to streaming. Actually, the reason I haven't been streaming lately is during summer my computer heats up. Like, whenever I make a video, it like heats up and shuts down. So So usually I have to reduce the number of cores my computer uses. Or turn on the air conditioner. Really? Okay, no music. I'll use different music. Yeah. YouTube safe music, how about that? Open with, oh yeah. I reinstalled all the programs on the computer because it broke down a while back, so let's see. If it's too loud, let me know. Maybe it is too loud. Yeah, I need like a list of music I can use without getting demonetized. That's the main problem. Yeah, it's summer, so I'm focusing mainly on like this anime style, and for that I need reference images, so taking my own. Oh, you hear the fans? That's my computer heating up. So turn on the air conditioner. Hopefully, if the stream dies, it's because of the heat. Korea's kind of hot. It's a hot place. This is cool. This is a cool shape. Let's see, this was the same photo. I prefer these kind of fluffy clouds in the back. It's not easy to get. Actually, this is the part that looks cool. If the fans are too loud, sorry, I can't control them. Just summer in Asia, really, really hot. Can you hear this? I thought okay, this one's over here. Nope. I gotta get WinRAR back. Okay. But yeah, this part is my favorite right here. I did the stream when I went to go take these pictures. This one's pretty good too. As you can see, trying new things whenever I can. This photo, I can make use of it. I think I can draw these clouds, but not this kind. This is really erratic. Looks like I have a dust spot right here. Sensor dust, maybe. Yeah, these are good. This. So I hope everyone is okay in their country, especially with the virus raging. If you're living in the States, it's pretty bad. It's good. Sensor dust right there. This one's tight. Those strands are really annoying. Close. And something like this. Yeah, I like this. This one's cool. It's different, you know, different from my usual stuff. Like this is nice, but I don't like this light post. Well, here it looks a little bit better, I think. Pretty cool, right? So, someone said I only take night photos. I don't think so. I can do daytime pictures too, it's just I prefer the night photos. I'll use this. I took plenty of pictures, so we're good. Like, this one's probably a good Instagram post, I think. Let's give it the anime treatment, which is not that much different from what we've been doing, honestly, but it's okay. And actually, I gotta fix the white balance here. Oof, okay, fix that. A little too green. Okay. How do we get rid of this? The dilemma. Okay, so this is too green. I'm gonna use a brush to oh, this is just a regular camera. This is my infrared camera. So I'm gonna use a brush with increased tint to get rid of this green over here. It's kind of fringing, but it gives the illusion of being too wide. Fixed it a little bit better. There's still some green right here. Maybe I'll add one more layer of the tint just for this top part right here. So, just like that. Maybe a little bit more right there. Okay. That looks better already, kind of. In a way. In a way it's better. But yeah, this is actually this is APS-C. I'm using an APS-C medium infrared camera. Here we go. Very nice. This is going on Instagram tonight, for sure. And I want these yellows to pop out, so I'm gonna paint in a little bit more yellow. As far as I know, I'm one of the few people, one of the few photographers here on YouTube that actually uses this color thing for their photos. I think most people don't like their pictures so stylized, but it's fine. I do. I want the yellow to pop out. Hey Zolf, I haven't forgotten about the interview. Just I've been really busy. As you can see, I haven't even been doing videos. So I'll try to do some live streams, and I'll try to finish your interview as soon as possible. Just I got a job, and I'm trying to sneak some photography in there when I get a chance. Yeah, it's nice to see 9 people in here. To know that there's people interested in the things I do, it feels good. This is not perfect. That's okay, because actually the picture is pretty big. So since this is going on Instagram, no one's gonna zoom in there, and even if they do zoom in, they're not gonna see. They're not gonna be able to see pixel per pixel here. I know there's like keyboard shortcuts, but I don't really feel like doing them. I never learned all that. Let's see. But yeah, sorry about the fans. Like I say, it's summer, Korea's hot. Computer's gotta keep it cool. Yeah, when you zoom out, you don't notice it much, right? I don't know. It's the one you pay, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. They all do the same thing, you know? So this is the monthly paid one, so it's updated all the time. See, doesn't that look good? Actually, I'd like to see a little bit more blue here, so I'm gonna come back here, paint the blue in. And we got that nasty sensor dust. So I don't know if you can see it. I can see it very well. Yeah, like even if I were to make this into a print, I would definitely do a little bit better than that. But here you go. Yeah, that looks nice. Just like that. It's good, right? The final touch, a little bit of luminance to make it painted. Give that painted look, right? It makes it look like it was painted in. Like, I know that's not what luminance is for, but yeah. But it does give it that little painted effect. People ask me how if it's a filter or something. It's just luminance. And clarity. There. This is probably the best photo I took this day. On this day, not other days. Yeah. Okay, this one's going on Instagram tonight. I don't think I even posted yesterday. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping track lately. Oh yeah, when you use an infrared camera, it's very prone to flaring. So, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's why you should shoot raw. I took this one as reference for the sun because when you watch anime, there's always like sun reflecting off the buildings. So I wanted to get a more natural view. So let me show you anime sun. Where's a good example? Okay, something like this. It's like a big bright sunspot, but they don't have any good ones. See, this is why I take my own reference pictures, because you can never really find what you want online. Okay, well, now you understand what I'm thinking. Reference. Yeah, this would be good. This one's in the water. I thought it would be a cool image. I'm not sure if it really came out the way I thought it would. I wonder what happens if I flip it. Transform. Okay, not like that. That's really strange, but kind of cool in a way. It's one of those pictures that make people look twice.
Now is the advent of the human renaissance.
And the bird.
When machines will once again be the tools of civilization,
I just thought it was cool to take a picture of a bird in infrared.
it is upon this principle that we will build new nations.
More clouds.
No longer beholden to mind's houses.
I can make a photo like this with a sun flare. After this, I'm going to show you some pictures I took for a client. Like I've been posting on Instagram, because just one picture there. This one's cool. Maybe I'll load these on Patreon. Yeah, I'll try to recreate that in my next photo. Maybe that's too colorful. Fine. Yeah, this one's good. I like this. Maybe without this building though. See, maybe not. Never mind. I like the other one more. Or perhaps the cross with a little bit more of this though. Like something like that. I like that though. Hey, thanks man. This is the cloud stream. I don't know of anybody else interested in clouds, but I am. Especially the fluffy texture. Hey, the fan stopped. That's good. It means my computer is not that hot anymore. Okay, this is what I mean. Like I wanted a picture like this, where there's like a sun reflecting off a building, so I can study it, paint it later. Yeah, that's some anime stuff right there. Something like that. Cool, right? Yeah, you don't have to go for traditional formats. Like you can just play around and create stuff like this, you know. I like to work with what I capture, but these days I'm learning to paint, so I'm just using these to study. This one's kind of cool though. I like this one a lot. I was just trying to capture the clouds, so I wasn't going for like a picture, but Korea's got a lot of these mirrors laying around, so they look cool, I think. Let's see. Fix the cloud a little. Just like that. Okay, it's nice. Yeah, black and white could work, but I like color. I prefer colors. A colorful person. Like this. It's cool. We got the bird. Maybe I just took it because of the clouds, but the bird works. I'm glad I see you, Zo, because I need to finish that interview you sent me. Just a matter of time. I barely have time to do my own things. Okay, let's see here. Maybe not here. Okay. So now we're going to export some of this. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to get it done this weekend. We're gonna export some of these. I'm gonna load a few on Patreon. And then I'm gonna show you some photos I've been working on for a client. I think you guys will enjoy. Post so many. Like whenever there's weather like this, I like to go out and shoot, even if I'm not in the mood, just because I know later I'm gonna need some photos and I can take advantage of these kind of clouds. Right now I'm just selecting the pictures I'm gonna export. The bird one too. Okay, export these. They're gonna be full size for Patreon. Okay. And then I'm gonna export these for the Instagram posts. Hey, we got 12 people here. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, 1 second. After these pictures, I'm gonna show you some client photos I'm working on. Like them. Rainy night stuff. Yeah, I just need you know. It's I think you can understand. It's you put so much work into making videos, and you only reach a small percentage of people. So, let me show you. Where are they? Here we go. These are some photos I've been working for a client. Actually, these are my own personal pictures. I want to edit this one right away. This is for myself. This was on my way to my first photo shoot this year, because I haven't gotten any paid gigs at all this year until they paid me to go take these photos. Not this one exactly, but yeah. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. don't like that. A little noisy, it's fine. Easy. Thank you. This one's going on Twitter. Wait, is it on? Gotta keep the content flowing. Yeah, that virus really weighs down on people. So this place called Art Monster paid me to take photos of their place. I don't know what that is, to be honest. IFTTT. Sounds complicated. I don't like complicated. I like just take the photo and that's it. See, I like this. Hey man, it's been a while. Well, I saw you in the stream the other day. Well, I'm cool. I don't like to give my password to like third-party apps and stuff. I don't mind posting separately, you know. So it's just how I work. Yeah. I don't like the potential data breaches. So yeah, this place is called Art Monster. I edited this picture already. They wanted me to take photos of their places so they can create like posters or prints they can use in the shop, that kind of stuff. It's my first paid gig of the year. It's kind of a blessing because, like I said, I haven't been working like all year. It's the virus. Yeah, it's called Art Monster. But they have different locations in Seoul, so I have to go shoot them. As it gets darker, the pictures get better. Except they're a little bit grainy though. But it can't be helped. You can't really see it when you print though. No, it's a restaurant. They want prints for their store though. They have different locations. This is the best angle I could get. I mean, it's kind of hard. And inside is really cool too. It's like all neon lights everywhere. So for those that are wondering how I make money with photography, working for clients like this, I didn't use those pictures. These pictures are not very good. You can see it's kind of a haze around the words. That's because condensation on the lens. I have to take off the filter. These are a little bit more cleaner because I took off the filters. You can see the difference. This versus this, you know, haze, no haze. Yeah, they like this one. Yeah. So I don't show these on Instagram because it belongs to them. Although they did give me permission. They said I could post a few of them, but this is the kind of stuff I do as work. You know what I mean? There's only 2 people in the bar because of the virus, and me. This is Gangnam Station in Korea. Actually, this would be a good edit right now. I edited this one over here, but I think this angle is pretty good too. Yeah, let's do this. I don't like the people's faces though. I like that. Bring up some shadows. Gangnam Style right there in the back. I like the little bit green, greenish tints. I like to go kind of crazy like this. So right now I would like the focus to be just on her. No one else. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna make them dark. I don't want them to be interesting. This is just like my thing. Like I don't think other people do this kind of stuff. But I just don't want your attention to go to them. You know what I mean? This is my thing. This is not something you should do. It's just something I do. I want your eyes to be drawn over here. Same with this guy. Let's make them less appealing. Quick edit here. And this couple over here. So I'm gonna add a filter right here. Just like that. So what do y'all think? Make these pop out a little bit more. Just the lights though. I don't want people. Not a people person. There we go. See, now y'all are complicating stuff again. No need to complicate everything. Just post is fine. Do not complicate photography. Keep it simple. So this is Gangnam. Oh, it's already edited. Sorry, it's done. But yeah, it's more or less the same edit. Anyways, this is Gangnam. Usually I don't like going there. So I don't like it, to be honest. It's kind of trendy. And everybody takes pictures here, so I avoid coming to this area. Maybe I'll edit it just for you guys. Just maybe not this picture, because it's very common. This is just a restaurant. Something like this. Yeah, I already have one edited here. For this one, all I did was fix the levels. And yeah, that's all I did. Just the levels and the white balance. But what I really wanted to show you is this place. It's another one of their bars for Art Monster. So they paid me to go around the city taking pictures of their restaurants. Actually, maybe this one should go on Instagram today. In fact, let's do that right now. I usually just send it to my phone. Like, you see all those YouTube videos about how to post on Instagram? I don't know, I just mail myself to the phone and post it to my phone. Keep it simple. They have a lot of Chinese signs, even though it's like Korean restaurants, but it's fine. They want that aesthetic. They want the Hong Kong look. See? It's a real place. Like, people thought it was like a 3D render or something. Like, people on Reddit were actually like, that's a cool 3D render, bro. You know, giving me attitude and shit. It's not an edit. I mean, it's not a render. It's a real place. I posted one of these on Instagram. Sure thing. Thank you for watching. It's kind of hard to get rid of the red though. It's mostly red. I like the blue though. I think this one is my favorite one though. The blue one. But it's got some noise, so when it comes to noise, I just reduce the shadows. You can see less noise. I think it helps with the noise. Call it a trick of the trade, you know. People ask me how are my pictures not so noisy? They are, you just can't see it because don't pixel peep my pictures. Just like that. See? Less noise. And here's the view from the second floor. This is like an exclusive view. They let me take this photo from the fire escape. I don't think they let anyone up here. Just they let me, so that's good. The rest of the images are kind of similar, I mean, just different angles. Yeah, like you don't see the noise when you print them, and you don't see the noise when you look at them on Twitter or on Instagram. You only see the noise if like you zoom in on a computer at like 800%, you know. Then you see the noise. Like, I like this one very much. It's very crisp. Lots of detail. Lots of reflections. Yeah, it's hard to get variety in a place like this. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch the Noealz videos, but they just focus on the pixel peeping stuff, you know. They don't teach me anything, you know what I mean? Like, I like channels where I can learn something. I don't like channels where the only thing I'm gonna learn is this camera is better specs than this camera, you know. I like their old history videos, like when they used to do things like that. Those are cool. But that's about it. Teach me. I want to learn. I don't want to be a sheep. Actually, I think we should just leave it like this. And I don't like this kind of yellow highlighter color. So I usually just push it more towards the orange. It helps a little bit. Yeah. Actually, I don't watch that many YouTube channels anymore. I think I watch Zolf. I watched Danae and Andrew, and what's that guy from Australia? He doesn't post videos very often. And the pastor dude. Oh, I forgot his name. Where is he? Oh, I like her. She's cool. Joe Allen. Yeah, he's like one of my favorite. The pastor guy. I forgot his name. No, I don't want Matt. Too much focus on gear. Yeah, this one's cool too. I like this one. It looks surreal, especially this droplet. It's a real drop, by the way. This is another location for Art Monster. If you're ever in Seoul, they have good fried chicken. They gave it to me free. But yeah, when I do these jobs, I don't do it to promote them. Like, I don't get paid for promotions because I don't promote people, and I get messages all the time from companies that they want me to promote their products, but I don't do it. They just pay me to take photos for them, you know, so that they can put on their wall, so they can sell. That's my business. I'm not in the sellout business. So yeah. Here's another angle. Very nice. I like the colors here. It's kind of challenging though. Very challenging to find the right angle for these places. And yeah, this is day one. There's actually like 2 days where I did the shoots. This is another day. They have different locations. This one was actually not very good because they had all these signs everywhere. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure they're nice people, but I want value. You know what I mean? Like, I know why people make gear videos, because it's like the easiest video to make, and you don't have to go out and shoot much. You know, you just kind of sit there and talk about something. So it's really easy to make YouTube videos about that kind of stuff, but you don't really learn anything. You know what I mean? That's why I feel very disillusioned with YouTube, and I like making these live streams where I go out and shoot. Oh yeah, by the way, my phone broke. If you're wondering why I'm not live streaming so much, it's because my phone broke, but I still try. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Art Monster and shoot this place again. This time I'm gonna ask them to please get rid of these signs. They're terrible. They ruin the aesthetic of the picture. They block the signs. I don't like them. I see. Yeah, well, I think they do more commercial stuff. When landscape stuff. I do landscapes too. But you've seen my landscapes. My landscapes are like anime. There's not a lot of people who like the kind of pictures I take. You know, there's just very how can I say? Very niche. Like people who are into this kind of thing. Like, this is my target audience, people who like anime. And I know most of the photography do not like this kind of thing, very stylized, surreal. But that's the kind of thing I like, you know. Oh, this took forever to make. I had to go in there and draw the lines. It was terrible, but I like the result. If I added some clouds in the back, it would look really good, I think. And I like this place. I made a video about it, but I want to go back this summer when the sky is actually clean. Like this would look really good, like in medium format, I think. I would take my medium format camera and take a huge shot of this place. Oh, these, yeah, I drew the lines. Like I took the picture, but I went in there and I did the lines to give it that kind of anime effect. Took a long time. I mean, I found out a better way of doing it now, but yeah, these kind of pictures, most photographers are not into this kind of thing, but that's fine, you know. It's just for me and the people who like my photos, you know. This, I took this one with my phone. Yeah, like a lot of people, they look at my pictures and they think they can just recreate it with a filter or something. It's not. You gotta go in there and edit your way. Like this effect is actually just increasing the luminance on the phone. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I took this one morning. I really like this one. It's like a dream. Anyways, let's go back to the photos. I'm not very good with interior shots. And I didn't want to be here because, you know, the virus. People are just not social distancing. I'm glad I didn't catch anything. Hey, did Zolf leave? I didn't see him. Oh, I didn't know he left. Oh, my bad. I'll catch him around. Zolf. Yeah, I didn't see his message because my phone is broken. I can only see like a little sliver of messages. So yeah. I took these pictures between the work pictures, you know what I mean? Like this location, I know they wanted better photos, but this is the best I could do because very restricted in what I can do here. If you come to Korea, let me know. I'll be around. I would like these silhouettes. I do like this one though. Actually, I'll print this one out. Going to Instagram, Twitter, I mean. Japan right now has that. They're trying to boost their tourism, so they're like making things really cheap and doing a lot of deals. I can't go because I'm a teacher though. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. I need my job. But I would like to go. I actually did a TV show here a long time ago. I used to do a lot of TV, you know. You guys probably don't believe it, but I used to be on TV a lot. See, here I am, and here, and here, and here, and here. Oh yeah, and here, and here I am too, and right here. Yeah, I've been on TV a lot, you know. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right here. Oh, that's not me. Never mind. That's just one TV station. I mean, there's a lot of TV stations. Let's see, where? Maybe it's this place. Or is it this one? 1 second. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can find that place.
I may not be able to share their memories, but I
Yeah,
could.
here it is.
people are
This is a younger me, younger and fatter.
a city to America. I stopped by Korea for 3 days, and I was just in the airport, you know,
Look, baby, it's me when I was younger.
I was just bored. And one of the foods
glad
that I
they don't
tried
show
was
the fat.
samgyeopsal.
So that's this
That was
place right
the
here.
first Korean food, and I really liked it. It was amazing.
Like
It was the
that.
best.
Yeah,
So when I went back to
that's my
America,
film camera. was
I
just
found
getting
a
started.
Korean restaurant, and I
used
asked
to
if they had
do
samgyeopsal,
more video like.
and they
If you watch my videos from when I first started YouTube, it used to be very cinegraphic. You know, I used to dolly and all that shit and all that stuff. I used to jump cuts. I used the B-roll before it was popular, you know. And then these days, I'm just like straight
did.
cut the BS, straight
So
to business.
that was the
Just
time when I
showing.
really started to like Korean food, or when I became interested in Korea.
Oh no, Brand,
And-
gotta erase that.
You know, I'm surprised that I think most foreigners, and to me, just think
time and night time.
You know, a lot of the footage
My
they
eyes.
use in these programs I took to.
not sure if anyone knows, but in Korean restaurants they tend to use coals instead of wood to prepare the barbecue.
Yeah, you have to
But
figure out
at Jiri-san,
Yeah. Anyways, that's embarrassing. No, I really I use like an actual dolly, like with tracks and everything. Not the gimbals people have these days. Like I would actually carry the rails around with me, like the 2-meter long pieces of iron. They're like 20 kilograms. I walk around with that all day. It was horrible, but I still did it, you know. Impressive stuff. Yeah. So these are some shots. I like this book. I posted this one on Instagram. Let's see. I wonder if I can edit this differently than the other shots. Maybe with like a purple tones. Oh, too much. Yeah, like I would travel around the country with like big ass dolly. Oh wait a minute, what am I going for? Yeah. I like the smoke over here. Yeah, a little different from the green one over here. I kind of prefer the green one maybe, but yeah, I wish I could do more video like I used to, but at the same time it's like, why put in so much effort for so little? Like, unless you're making videos about gear, nobody really watches. Yeah. I did a live stream taking these photos. I took these while I was walking between jobs. It was only for like 20 minutes, but I didn't have much battery. This shot, I like this shot very much. Let's see. This one's also cool. Going on Twitter. Now this place is awesome, but you got my umbrella right here, so I like this kind of scene. See, no filter necessary, just that's just the way it is. These are the best kind of pictures where you really don't have to edit them, they just kind of edit themselves. Maybe I'd like a little bit more red though. So I'm gonna come in here, get a red brush, and just kind of dabble with a little bit of red. Just like that. Small details like that, people never appreciate them because they don't notice them. Dabble with red. A little bit less. Yeah. Yep. I wanted to get a picture of this guy running, but I prefer if it was more shadow. And then this kind of ruins the aesthetic. It looks cool until you get to this guy over here, and then just it's not the same. I like this one with the Dutch tilts. A lot of people hate the Dutch tilt. You think in photography everything has to be perfectly straight, but it really adds dynamic touch. Yeah, this is a real ad. Koreans like the pretty boys. What do you think, baby? You want me to dress like him? Yeah, not gonna do that. This is a different angle with a different color. Oh yeah, I wanted to edit this one. I like how you can see the droplets like right here. So I think like a nice golden tone would work perfectly well here. I kind of like the green a lot, but something like that's pretty cool too, you know. Gives it like that really old vibe. Or maybe make the sky a little bit darker and just leave this part right here. Just like this. That way, there's like, you can see the rain a little bit better than up here, with a little bit more separation. Yeah. Still, can't restrict yourself, you know. Do what you can. Maybe I'll desaturate this a little. I'll leave a little saturation in the center, but not all the full. It's like here to kind of draw your eye towards the middle, you know, like help you draw your eyes towards down the alley. It's a little trick I learned in art book. Small things you don't notice, but they can have some effect. This one's cool, but I already edited that one. I thought this was awesome until I saw this umbrella, and then I thought, no. Blurry. I spotted this alley from far away, so I can go there. Like, this is the other location for Art Monster. I like it very much. They wanted a picture where they could see more, but there's like a tree. There's like a tree between like directly behind me. Like this is the furthest I can go back because there's like a tree and a fence. They wanted to see like the street, but if I show the street, you can't see this because there's a tree in the way. Yeah, there's different art monsters. But the bar itself is really cool. Lots of neon signs. Exactly my kind of thing. So you can see I'm not really an interiors person, but they didn't ask me to take the interior photos, but I just did it for them, like as an extra, because I'm so kind. And then this alley was really cool. I liked it. I like these old greedy alleys with like the neon signs and everything. And the graffiti. I wonder why the graffiti is always in English though. Like, I know it's Koreans doing it. Why do they use English? Why don't they use Korean graffiti? Japan too. Like when I went to Japan, I saw graffiti. Like, I could tell it was a Japanese person that made it, but why do they use English and not Japanese? You know what I mean? There's another angle. I like this. Maybe I'll go for that 1-for-1 crop. Something like that. Let's set up this one quickly. Yeah, I guess they think of it as being more of an international thing. So we're gonna use red and green here. This time we're gonna paint. Yeah, I'm just messing around now. I don't think this looks that good. Never mind. Let's try the split toning. Well, I guess this one is better. Bluish, greenish look. I prefer this. Yeah, people always ask me how you get the photo so sharp. You just add a little bit of texture and clarity. It's not that much. See? Easy stuff. You don't need a $10,000 lens for this kind of stuff. Just, oh, actually, maybe this one will be better because red is always a little bit better. I'm gonna leave this little green light in there because I like it. Let's see. We got that red. Oh, I like that. I like it very much. Do a little bit of vignettes. Okay, this is cool. We've stumbled upon something very nice. And then I posted this picture. I like this one. It's very crisp. Lots of details. Lots of power lines. So we're gonna go, yeah, you can see my videos if you want. Just type my name in somewhere. All kinds of stuff. BBC, National Geographic. If you've never seen my videos, you check them out. Yeah, I did this. It took me 2 years to make. 3 years hard work. So yeah, you can just type my name and find all kinds of stuff. She's cool. You should check out her channel, Noealz. Alright, so we're gonna go to Patreon. I'm gonna post. Okay, I'll do this later because I gotta put in my pin. I don't want to show you guys. Posted a few pictures on Twitter. Yeah, I'm glad people like this picture. You know, you post more than one picture, you usually get more views. And this one. I like that, different colors. Yellow, green, blue, and red. Alright, well, it's already 10. It's been nice streaming. It's been 1 hour and 23 minutes. Can't believe it. Time flies when you're streaming. I'll see you around. Hopefully I can make a video about clouds soon. Just need some time. And if you'd like to support, there's always Patreon. $1 is all it takes. And I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh yeah. Where's end stream? See you later.